Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Legend of the Blue Blur, where we play through every single Sonic game in chronological order of their release, and last time we beat Tails' main story campaign, and now we're gonna beat Knuckles. Because, you know, I want to go through all of them. Knuckles is going to be kind of interesting to see. I actually don't know how his later stages are going to go. I didn't actually think Knuckles was going to have his own trick. Okay, good to know. He does. Which probably means Cream does too. Although I guess actually thinking about it, it would be impossible to get through some of the levels without tricks, wouldn't it? Like Sky Canyon would be really hard. Knuckles boost mode. It's really like it looks like it's I had an idea, but then I lost it. I think I was gonna make some kind of comparison to Sonic 3's boost and how that was pink, but oh, he has the flame punch when he's doing the upwards trick. Speaking of which, what is his normal punch? I didn't check. Oh, I can't even do the uppercut you could in the last game. And one button does both punches, like with Sonic, so you don't have to hit them multiple times. Well, fine. There we go with the SP rings again. Come on, Goo! Someone's messaging me in Skype, and I really can't answer that right now. Possibly Discord too. I have it minimized on this computer because I don't like programs that rely on sound. That's the big reason I never switched over fully to Discord. If I could just mute Discord and have a visual cue like this on Skype, I would probably use it way more. Oop, extra life, thank you. I wonder how the boss fights are gonna go, because I imagine they're gonna try to say that Knuckles' glide is too slow, right? Like how they did with Tails flying. But the only boss I can kind of see being useful against then is that last boss at the end of Double X Zone. I held backwards there. I must have hit backwards at just the wrong time. Oh, I had exactly 100 rings. Or, you know, so I should have an extra life now. Yes, I do. But just checking, yes, gliding's too slow. I'm sure punching is too slow too. So I'm gonna have to treat this like I did of Tails. It's actually kind of a bummer. I had assumed that Tails would be harder because I didn't think I'd be able to fly, but I did think that I would be able to glide. So this is yikes. It's gonna be really hard. Basically gotta do what I did with Tails again. Which means I'm going to be abusing save states for the latter half of the game. At the very least, I'm going to put save states out before the boss fight starts. And try to beat the boss in one life that way. Just because game overing is such a pain in this game. Hot Crater, I'm not expecting anything super crazy out of this one. Just more playing through levels normally, only for me to eventually have to come back to these levels and get all of the SP rings. as every individual. I should check what the down trick does. Oh, it's the drill attack. Can I do that? I can. Okay, yeah, it's just down B. Or just B in general, I guess. Oh, does that mean that Knuckles can go through those lower pathways too, like Sonic could? You probably can. There was one in this zone, wasn't there? I think it's Act 2, though. If I'm on the right route, I can check there. If not, I think there's one in Sky Canyon, if I remember it. I really want to see somewhere I can test it. Because so far Knuckles is looking kind of underutilized in this game. Because like, what's the point of gliding? Because it slows you down so much, right? Ooh, 50 rings out of that. I was at 96 before. Okay, I think it's the first time I've used a Knuckles exclusive ability since I started. I knew it was coming, and I still couldn't stop in time. So, I'm just gonna assume it was this act. I wanna stay it. Where is it? Oh, that was it right there, wasn't it? No, I don't think it was. I think they'd make it more obvious. This is it. Yes, okay, I can drill through them. It's weird that the Tails didn't have that ability. At least I don't think he did. Like, I should probably preface this by saying that I have not gone through this game for close to a week now. Since recording the last part. A lot's happened in that week, okay? Oh, right, the loop. I remember this. This part, I need to just let happen. Okay, but that part throws me off so much. Oh, SP ring. Good. Oh, well, that wasn't intentional. And it wouldn't be this level without me glitching that part out somehow. Oh, that's the first time we've actually seen the red. Okay, yeah, this one's the cannon. Fine. At least they're giving me a lot of rings, for once. Not that I'm trying to say anything, I'm just trying to say something. I think he has one more hit. Yep. That was even faster than the last boss. Would you believe that Cream's gonna be even faster than these? Cream is broken for bosses. Completely, utterly broken. Like, as long as you can dodge its attacks, you're safe. How is this zone gonna work out one day? Oh wow, that was quick. Can I climb up? No, it's speed up effect. Thank you, emulation. Makes those tedious segments just a little less tedious. Just a little. Ah, plasma shield. Fine, fine. I don't need no shield. I'm getting close to the end? I can never tell with these stages. Oh, well, lost all my rings, but I got an extra life anyway. Ha! Oh. Okay. I think this area had the springs at the bottom, right? Yeah, and you had to hit the ones in the middle. Ah. Nope, nope, come on. And again, and let's go one more time. Okay. Oh, I thought I was at the end of the stage. I was getting all excited. Then nope. How many lives do I have? Because I still have 9. I don't think I went through this route as Knuckles before. Oh well. Okay, yeah, this part I've been through. Ah. Oh, come on! You know what, I'm just doing what I did last time. Wait, I'm not humoring it again. How far are we? Please be close to the end. Okay, good. We're 13 minutes into this. Okay, just like checking up on that, you know. Speed up emulation powers activate. It's beautiful, really. Get rid of the tedium a bit. So I'm just trying to think through against, like, how much is there left of this stage, and I just don't know because it's been so long since I played it last, and I can't have another long break like this between now and Cream. Although Cream is basically just going to be Tails again. That's the only landmark in this stage I remember existing, the thing with the pianos, so I have no clue anymore. I remember that being the end of the stage, but I guess it wasn't. Oh. Checkpoint, yeah, it wasn't even close. That piano's the one I was thinking of, I think. Okay, fine, game, you win. Okay, good. I thought I was about to die, and it's like, oh no, no. How about not dying? How about living? Living's nice. And yep. Okay, this is gonna be the one at the top, right? Well, yeah, that's what I meant. The spinning tops. I'm not getting the timing right on this. I hate how useless the glide is in these boss fights. But yeah, it gains speed as it goes on, but by the time you get to that point, like, you're so low on the ground, what's the point? I like how Tails would actually speed up as you were flying, but only if you didn't hit the ascend button. Well, then what's the point? Oh, there's one down. Yeah, nothing to fear from that top one anymore except for the spikes. But that top one really likes showing off its non-existent attack. I feel like I can't have that many more hits left on it. Oh, well, yeah. That's it. On to Ice Palace, Mountain, Town, Cavern, whatever it's called. I want to call it Ice Mountain, but I think that's Advanced 1, so... Paradise, there we go. Well, I was kind of close with the Palace, right? No? Okay. Thank you for the shield. Knuckles looks as silly as everybody else. That's good. I was slightly worried about that. Wow, Knuckles looks super blurry on the actual screen. Like, I checked OBS, he doesn't look so bad, but it's just like when he's grinding. You can barely see what his face is supposed to look like or any. In fact, you can barely even see his face. Or I can barely see it. Go nukes! I just want to keep grabbing these, right? Like, I've noticed they've gotten this many. I'll see how many I can get in one run, right? I think the answers are going to be 4. I doubt I'm going to get any more. Oh no, that's going down. I just saw the arrows. I didn't see which way they were going. Up, let's go up, let's go up. Nope, not up. Oh no, there's one here! This will be tough. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. That was not hard at all. I take back what I said. No, 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 no! No, okay. I live. Climb up. What the? There's something up here? That's what I get for using speed ups the first time. He's climbing on nothing, great. And yes, I know I'm taking way longer than I have before in this level. I know. Curious cat, okay? I didn't make it. Death plane! Which means I lose all those coins. Recipe rings, I mean. Fine, I'll do it normal. Oh wow, I could have just gotten that by jumping. Well, more you know. I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. I'm still at 9 lives, amazingly. I'm still in Act 1, right? I'm sorry, I'm just starting to get really fed up with this stage, so... Might see me just using random speed ups to get through faster. Can't wait for Sky Canyon, am I right? Oh, I wanted that shield. Fine. I wanted that life. Since I know they stack past 9. Gotta be getting close. That's where I died last time, I believe. Here we go. Finally done with Act 1. Alright. So then, this stage. Oh. You know, I was gonna go down, but I went the shield first. Let's go down. Okay, I want to jump up. Come on, let me jump up. I can't do a glide out of this, so I have to do it that way. Alright, we're going down this time. And more climbing. Well, sort of climbing. No, I've got to check after this. Like, could Tails actually do the ground pound and I just didn't notice? Because I keep feeling like it's something he couldn't do. Oh, there's another shield. Oh well. Come on. I was trying to get to a ball. It was surprisingly difficult. Nope. I want up. That way. I don't care if the arrow said left. I'm going right. See, it worked out. I actually finished that faster than Act 1. "25 minutes. Okay, not bad. Not too bad. As the Nux would say. can't always hear it dropping. That's what scares me, because I'm listening for the audio cue and it doesn't always... Sometimes when it does play, it plays too late. I feel like that... I was waiting for the sound cue, I didn't hear it. Like, I just have to assume it's late. Alright, we're in pinch phase at least. I actually kind of like pinch phase better on this boss. Like, for the reason I mentioned before, it's a lot more consistent. And I still get hit because it's so regular, but of course I do. Oh yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I forgot to check, but you can't do the dashes, Knuckles, either. I don't really think Knuckles would need it, though. You know how that double tapping, the arrows... I forget that move even exists. There we go. Done with Zone 4. 4 more to go for counting double X. Alright, this is the point where I start abusing save states and I don't even care anymore. Act 1 I won't. Act 2 and the boss has scared me. For reasons, if you've seen the Sonic and Tails videos, you should already know why. Let's do this quickly. Guess speed didn't matter there. Oh. 30 rings, nice, nice. I want to trigger boost mode. I didn't make it, but I did make it onto this platform at least, so it sort of worked out. Random tornadoes! Okay. Fine. Random tornadoes. Why not? I still have no idea how those pinwheels work. I almost said tornadoes again. Like, just when I start thinking I've understood it, something else comes up in blue. Just barely, yep. Okay, just being sure. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I remembered the save state buttons. In case you didn't know, if you game over, you gotta start over the whole zone and not just the act. Thankfully, is something they abolished in Advance 3. Thankfully. Up, stump. Let's go at it again. Oh, this again. Oh, I didn't even know this was a route. Wow. Wow, you're so terrible. Here's an extra route for you to suck at. And of course, they're just gonna push me back up onto the normal routes. It's like, eh. Here, now you gotta go play with the big kids. play the big kids. Big kids have death pits. Wait, is this a drill panel? No, it's not. It just looks weird. That's it. That thing always tricks me. Always without fail. In case you're wondering, no, I have not loaded my save states yet. I only do that if I feel like I'm at risk of game overing. Quite frankly, I have so many spare lives that I don't think that's going to happen in this level. The boss, I'm just not going to care. I'm going to load every time I die. Because that thing just feels straight up cheap sometimes. Alright, the Crusher was here. Yep. Give me boost mode. Okay. I don't even know why I tried for boost mode on those. It's not like I can keep it. Yeah, I've already lost it. Just to gain it back. And I lost it again. Not gonna bother. Oh, I thought I saw something I could drill down into. I did not. Gotta love making the room references every chance you get. I just glide out. I can. And I probably should have. So now this is where being Knuckles is awesome. Yeah, screw that puzzle. That was in blue. I can just barely see through the clouds. Alright. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I can't glide here because it's too slow. And there's the insta-kills whenever it feels like a hand crusher, of course. Can't forget about you. Or the lays of doom and death, despair, and other D words. Trying to get Eggman there and I couldn't. And now the hand starts acting really weird. If I thought it was a spaz before. Insta-kill! Ugh. Dodging that laser is basically impossible. That's... Doesn't help I can barely see it. So they could have made that boss a million times better. They just had it so that that hand could commit friendly fire. But of course they weren't going to do that. Why would they? And the weird spaz hand is back. Okay, I thought that was an insta-kill. And I thought that was going to be pinch. It's not. It's gotta be close. Has to be close. I don't like going out when it dances like that. It usually ends up meaning insta-kill. Not gonna make it. Nope. I even had the height advantage. Right there, finally pinch. I keep forgetting that I can do that pound. But, yeah, I can only do the pound. I can't do the up trick or any of those. It's actually surprising. You would think that there would be trick ramps if they're gonna have me running along this path like this. Stupid hand. Does whatever it wants. Actually kind of saw it that time, sort of. I really don't think it's supposed to be that hard to see, though. I just feel like, if anything, they would have it be a super colorful laser and not nearly invisible. Like, a black line with opacity sets a 90. So I was wrong about the wiggle. The wiggle does not mean insta-kill. Insta-kill just happens whenever it wants. I can't even glide forward on that one. Just no gliding at all. Punching if I think I can get away with it. Insta-kills! Can I punch Eggman? No, I didn't think so. Oh, fine. I'm up to the third attempt at this boss, and I'm just now barely being able to tell the signs. That's always a good sign. Oh, I can punch Eggman! Well, okay, that changes everything. I don't have to jump on him anymore, I just have to run up to him and punch him. That makes that so much easier. So, yeah, that's all I have to do. Oh, he has a different attack for when he gets running to a certain speed, I see. Oh, well, I don't think I've had any of the Sonic Advanced 2 videos go up at the point of recording this, so, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have some people yelling at me about being able to attack like that. Better late than never, I guess. I just wanted to build up a stockpile before E3 starts, because those of you who don't know, on Yogator, I usually end up doing some kind of post-E3 video. That was too early. Stupid hand. It's not like the punch made this boss any safer from that stupid hand. Literally the last encounter where it matters. Basically the last encounter where it matters. Still getting insta-killed though, so that's fun. Still getting blindsided by that thing. I can see it when I'm looking for it. The best part is because of how OBS works, that makes me sound like a total idiot. I know it shows up on OBS, but OBS has input lag from the visuals to it's actually going in, so I can't just stare at it. Oh, I got the laser blaster at least. Stupid Fist of Doom. At least I can reasonably hit him now. Makes this phase considerably more productive. Oops. I was literally just talking about the fact I can hit him now, and I go and try jumping on him. What the? What? That was not the hand. I'm assuming the punch does the same damage as the jump, by the way. I'm not sure about that, but I don't know why they would put it less. If anything, I feel like they would make the punch more. I can also kind of see them maybe doing it like 75% for one fist, and then both fists together would be 1.5, which would kind of screw me, but I'm still getting hits that I otherwise wouldn't, so whatever. I saw that one. I missed him. If I don't hit the glass portion of that, it doesn't seem to count. Well, fine. I knew I could jump on that one, and he was a little too high up. I feel like I should be getting close. I think I've got 2 hits on him since pinch. It's 3 since pinch, so 1 more. If this is the same, and if it was in fact 2. Of course, either of those could be wrong, and I missed it. I couldn't even jump on him in time. Stupid Fist of Doom. I can't run out! It's too risky. It's out of sync. Sped up again. There, okay. So, yes, I'm pretty sure the fists are worth the same as a jump. Eggman probably doesn't even have a damage gauge. He probably just sees you've been hit this many times. That kind of actually makes more sense to me. Techno base, let's go. So, potential seizure warning is back. I'm gonna have to put that stupid thing in every single part of this game. I'm gonna hate it because I feel like it's not even a real seizure warning, but it's just flashy enough that I could maybe see something going wrong. Love that boss because of the stupid background. I forgot all about it. This thing. I remembered hating the boss, but I forgot the reason I hated it was because I couldn't see it. Those of you didn't watch that far in, yeah, I didn't see the... I couldn't see the boss. The background was so distracting. Your eyes just naturally focus on that. Okay, yeah, this is starting to get painful. This is starting to get painful to look at, so, can we get to the end of the stage? No. Why does this have to be Zone 6? Why couldn't this be, like, Zone 2? So at least then it could be short. Or, you know, they could have just nullified the background a bit. Didn't have to be quite this crazy. Is there a dasher? Yes, there is. I don't know if those things are called, so I call them dashers. I think it's a fitting name. I thought that was the end of the stage. I'm never really sure when it comes to these last 2 zones. Yeah, I thought that was the end of it too. And I thought that was the... I'm just expecting the end. There it is. That was really anticlimactic. There were so many other places earlier they could have had to end at, and that would have made way more sense. But now. Alright. Safe state. Let's go. speed up a little bit just because the beginning of grind rails in this game is the worst. And this is before they came up with the speed up on rails thing that I think Heroes introduced. And yeah, the game's definitely needed that. And Adventure 2 kind of had it. You could push down a button and crouch, but he was also at a considerably higher risk of just losing speed by doing that, so usually wouldn't bother. At least I didn't. Actually, can I just climb up? There was a spring, so nothing here. Unless something on this side. Nope. Okay. Had to look. I'm starting to feel like I'm going backwards. Yeah, I really feel like I'm going backwards. I really feel like I'm going backwards. Well, whatever. So back to the start of the stage. This is just like those stupid pianos back in Music Plant. Except there I can actually see them. They should have just called this Blinding Bass. Would have been more accurate. And you would have had the alliteration going for you, so there's that too. Hero starts getting this purple wave. That's the worst. Oh, is this what we were supposed to do? You know, they could have made them more obvious. No, just a smidge. Oh, well, right. I keep forgetting I have tricks. Really hate the purple. Background is hard to look at in general, but when it turns purple, that's the worst. That is when it literally becomes impossible to look at anything for me. I have to squint just to do anything. Ah, great, the stupid purple's back. I used to like the color purple, you know? Then I played this game. We don't talk about the color purple anymore. Alright, time for the BS boss. Let's go. This is probably going to be about as screwed up as it was for Sonic. Like, this is actually the one boss that I think was better for Tails than Sonic. This is the thing is that he could dodge this attack. Knuckles kind of can, but Tails does it way better. So the thing is, you're supposed to be constantly moving, but the running formation of these boss fights just does not support that. I think we got one more hit before we hit pinch phase. Yep. Bosses in this game usually have 8 hits. 4 normal and 4 pinch. Crap. It had to slope upwards. And slope downwards. And of course both those were when the ring showed up. I'm so sick of those things. At least I can hover in the air for a second, basically. Because that's all it equates to in these boss fights. Because the glide's going to push you backwards. And I don't even think I've gotten a hit on him. Well, now it doesn't even matter. I was going to say I don't even think I got a hit on him since the pinch phase started. The plasma balls just did not stop. Stop the spikes. Wait, that's 3 hits on him. That's it, like, you should pinch. That did not hit me, but whatever. I hate how it constantly just goes between the up and down layers. Just because it messes you up for the spikes. Or whatever those ball things are. Call it whatever you want. It's the same thing. Still super frustrating. It's purely because he shoots off 3 of them in a row. It's not as bad as it was as Sonic. I had basically no way of dealing with it. But I would just use the Insta Shield and hope that I finally got the one attack that actually worked. And of course I never would. I think I've gotten 3 hits on him. Yep, that's it. Okay. Next is Egg Utopia. Egg Utopia actually doesn't worry me that much. I can actually see what I'm doing for one, and aside from the gravity gimmick, nothing is too crazy there. I like how the line kind of curves there too on the map.
3, 2, 1, go.
Made a save state just in case though. Basically just in case I'm an idiot and accidentally reload my save state. Which I don't even think is possible because I would have to reach all the way out to my keyboard and I don't see that happening, but I guess it could. The chances are not 0, I will give it that. The grind rail, speed up a little bit. I wasn't going fast enough, was I?
2, 1, go.
Oh man, that throws me off so much. The pole. Just glide at it this way. Just barely made it. Like I said before, like the gravity here, it's crazy. I haven't stopped holding right for a good 20 seconds, by the way. This is just how... This is part of why I don't like gravity swapping levels. Because it's so hard to tell when you should or shouldn't stop holding a button. when it comes to movement. That's Death Pit, isn't it? Yep. That was all the way back to start. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me because I'm just gonna end up loading save states when I'm fighting bosses anyway. Especially a double X. It's just that would roll. This thing, right? Jump here and glide. I think I overshot, but oh well. Okay, checkpoint. Please, checkpoint. I'm tired of starting over from the beginning of the stage whenever I die. You know, funny thing is, too, about this game, usually I don't even like seeing checkpoints because it means there's more to the stage. These levels kind of have a tendency to drag. Even when they're short, they tend to drag. Not a good sign for any game. Still no checkpoint. Whatever. I don't care about checkpoints anymore. Just put me at the end of the stage. I've been going at this for 2 minutes. No. I've started from the beginning. Oh, never mind. I did get a checkpoint. I just didn't see it. I don't remember any of this. Must have activated automatically once I hit a certain x-axis, I suppose. And that's only an assumption, but makes sense to me. Thank you, invincibility. Come on. Please tell me we're getting close. We are. Okay. Absolutely 0 points. But I don't care. I care levels are just like they're gone. Of course, I start off the stage by getting to an enemy that there was no way for me to dodge. That's lovely. Welcome to Zone 7. Speed up powers of emulators activate. It's beautiful. I love that I can bind that to a key. Other emulators should take notes. Very, very good notes. Dolphin. I feel like if any emulator needs that, it's them. For some reason, GameCube had a bunch of games that could really benefit from that. And if you want to do it, you gotta go into system settings and set it to 200%. Which is the maximum they allow, but I mean, I guess GameCube is more powerful than GBA, so I can forgive them on that one. Was that a speed shoe or was that a knuckle? Or, you know, extra life. I could not tell. Some rings. I really wish when Knuckles did that forward trick, if he went to a wall, it counted as him climbing. So it looks like it should be. But it isn't. It's so confusing. Wow, a whole ring. Yay, thanks game. You're the best. It just dawned on me again that I'm gonna have to get all 7 rings in Ecutopia. Oh wow, my life counter finally went down. Okay. I wonder if I can see my full life counter somewhere. Like, for example, I know the Sonic Rush games, they kept showing you at 9 as well, but if you can look on the map and it'll show you your proper life count. Maybe something like that. Murder. Same enemies are still getting me. Okay, Knuckles, go. Oh, right, this. So weird that you still push down when gravity's flipped there and there only. By that I mean like for that one instance of control. Everything else is flipped. But no. Fine. Be that way. Don't make sense. I need rings really badly. Sped it up again to fix the music. Get the, I was supposed to, I think I'm at the end of the stage and I don't even care. Save stating, not that I think I need it. I mean, I did die, but that's aside from the point. I'm gonna try and beat this one with that states. Basically, I just want to stay on the opposite side and try to avoid the bombs. Just trying to check there to see if it's possible for me to juggle myself midway through the air. Does not seem like it is. Oh, pinch face. I can't even see him. Where is he? Oh, he was behind me. Did not see that coming. Oh, yeah, he just paralyzed himself like that, and I got 2 hits on him just there. Alright, I need those rings. He's jumping down again. Yep. Alright. I only died once, and I didn't even need save state. So, boom. We are just over an hour and 5 minutes, hour 6 minutes. Double X. Which I'm sure somebody thought was so hilarious because Sonic Advance 1 was just X. Somebody was chuckling to themselves when they came up with that. I'm sure of it. Okay, there's one more to go. I want rings. There we go. On to the next one. Just make that save state just in case. Here I don't mind abusing save states, especially for the later bosses. I want to say here it's 4 hits for the turret section and then 2 for the actual boss. Because they do decrease the hits. No, it was only 3 for the turret. I was right on that part at least. Alright. Still safe stating because I still don't trust myself. Like, the one thing I really like about this set, if you actually manage to land on top of there, it'll immediately destroy those doodads in one hit. You know, the way it should have been in the first place. Oh, that destroyed the middle one, I'm sure of it. I think. Yeah, it did. But I saw the explosion thing. That was it. Oh, that's all of them. On, let me jump. There we go. Three down. Next is the Ice Paradise one, which is one where you had to jump up, and then there was the bombs, and yeah, I've got them figured out by now. I mean, I literally just went through them. I better not forget. How many hits do you have? I could have sworn it's hit 5. It's probably not that many, but that's what it... I was counting for a bit, and I think that was where I'm at. I thought they're supposed to have less hits here. I'm sure that was only hit 3, and I just got the 4th. It's just... This sound screws me up in so many ways. Ah, great. I let the hand pass. Okay. And I jumped at the wrong time, and he bloody blue. Just be glad they aren't insta-kills this time, I guess. I punched too early! No! I hate that fist so much. I cannot wait to get through his cream and just completely destroy this thing. Alright, I think I've dealt 3 hits to him. Hate this boss, hate this boss, hate this boss, and every iteration. What the? Oh, my score passed 350,000. So that's it. This boss still sucks. Anyone who tries to defend it is just kidding themselves. Oh, that was almost a third hit. This boss is so much easier when you can actually see what you're doing. I'm still dying about the same, granted, but... I was trying to do the drill and I forgot the drill pushed you backwards. There's the rings. Okay. Where's the rings? There they were. Okay, I really wanted that ring. And now I've got 2 rings, even though I got hit, because that's how this game works. I could have sworn I hit the jump button, but okay, fine. Game says I didn't, so I didn't. There we go. No, I'm getting really sick of these animations. I'm just skipping through them. It's like I couldn't flip for a second. I got really nervous. There we go. Don't care. Oops. Screwed that up. Yeah, I should have waited a little longer. I think this boss has 8 hits. You know, like every other boss in the game. That doesn't include things like that hand. Those are separate appendages. I've done 4 hits to it so far. I think that's 6 hits. Oh, come on. Stupid hand. 7. That's 8. Yep. Okay, well. Okay then, we're done with Knuckles' story until we have to go back for the emeralds, because all emeralds. What's Knuckles so angry about? Oh right, probably that he's falling to his death. But I mean, he can save himself. No, okay. Guess he has to look cool for the camera. Okay. And yeah, skipping through this again. I'll set through it when I get the 100% ending. Yeah, don't care about that. And, okay, I said this before, so I'm gonna check it. I want to see if Tails is a ground pound. I seriously can't remember. He doesn't. What about tricks? Does he have a down trick? No, he doesn't! Or, wait a minute, I might have been pushing the wrong button. Because I'm dumb and I haven't had a trick ramp in a while. Okay, now he does have a down trick. He just doesn't have that kind of down. Okay, so anyway. Thank you all for watching, and next time will be Cream. Till then, take care, and goodbye.